Hi friends, welcome back to the Ragrace YouTube channel. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, subscriptions and views. Yes, I know it was quite a long time. Back again with something interesting for you, especially for teens. Today we are going to see how to manage anger in teens. Anger is something that's very common among teens. And before that, I'm going to quickly tell you why teens in particular. Why do teens get so angry when compared to the others? There's a scientific reason behind it, and that is why you need more of it. Teens are in a very a very progressive development, both physically and mentally. So mainly the brain develops very faster, but actually one part of the brain, which is called the prefrontal cortex, is yet to develop, which is the decision making part of the brain, which is yet to develop. Other parts have been vigorously developed. So that is the reason teens sometimes they act without thinking. So it's difficult for them to think and act. So that's one of the reasons. Okay, now let's go quick into the topic. Some 5 easy tips to manage your teen's anger. If a teen is watching, you can use it, and if a parent is watching, you can help your teen to do that. Okay, the number one thing, discover the root cause for the anger. For any anger as such, you will have a root cause, right? Why exactly did this happen? Why did I get very mad about this? What is the reason behind it? So get into the root cause and try to solve the problem. So when you solve that problem, everything falls into place. And you can do that by self awareness. So you can talk to yourself. Teens can talk to themselves about asking and reasoning questions to themselves. Why did this happen? How did this happen later on? Okay, the second thing is you can allow, the parents can allow teens to tell them that they can use other ways to show their disappointment. When teenagers or anybody gets angry when they are disappointed with something, so there are other means to show your disappointment. You can give teenagers that space to do that. They can just come directly and talk to you and tell you, explain you, this is the reason I'm getting so mad about it. I don't like this particular thing about this thing. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. So they can just like come and talk to you and show their anger in that way, rather than just shouting and like talking back and all those things. Third thing is, when a teen gets very angry, certain teens are very violent. So they don't know what they are doing. They shout, they bang, they do so many things. So after that, they could just tell them, next time when you get angry, when you do something, think of the consequences. So at the time when you get angry, you don't feel anything. You just have that anger inside you, that adrenaline pumped in, but you don't think of anything else. So it's important that you think that what would be the consequence of your anger later on, so that you reduce your anger and then empathize of like, okay, what will happen if the opposite person is me? Okay, if I react like this, what will happen? Okay, the fourth thing is, teens can find some uh, creative way or physical way to let out their anger. Probably they can, when they are angry, they can like try and sketch something, draw something, get into some creativity, or they can do some sport activities, which is very good for them actually. It can give out all those what to say all that anger and everything uh, could be towards a positive direction, so that all that could turn into a better thing in sports or other things. Okay, and the last and final thing that teens can do is like, we all of us know, breathing exercises, meditation is something which is very essential. So when you meditate, when you you know yourselves better when you meditate. So meditation. And second thing is distraction. Get distracted. Do something that you love, not what is like inside you. Like when you do something that you love during that time, you'll feel better. So I know this is a hard time for both parents and teens themselves to cross the stage. Like, you have so many things going on. Parents have so many, because even parents can't accept the fact, like, when their kids behave in a total different manner. And even kids are quite confused of what they don't know whether they have to be dependent or independent. They themselves are very confused. That's the reason all this happens. But trust me, it's just like a passing cloud. Later on, you're going to be all right, you're going to be great and fine. Yeah, so if you have more doubts about teenage and all the problems and as such, please go check out in my YouTube channel, the teenage series. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned to the Nagarese YouTube channel for more. See you again. Bye.